Have you ever wondered how millions of people travel across Paris every single day without getting stuck in traffic? While tourists admire the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and the beautiful streets of Paris, beneath the city lies one of the world's oldest and most efficient transportation systems. The Paris Metro is more than just a train network. It is the heartbeat of the city, carrying millions of passengers every day and connecting almost every corner of the French capital. Today, we'll explore the incredible history, fascinating facts, and hidden secrets of the Paris metro system. Paris is one of the busiest cities in Europe. Every day, millions of residents, workers, students, and tourists need fast and reliable transportation. To solve this challenge, Paris built an underground railway system that has become one of the most famous metro networks in the world. Today, the Paris Metro has 16 lines, more than 300 stations, and serves millions of passengers every day. It is not just transportation. It is an important part of everyday life in Paris. Let's discover how it all began. The birth of the Paris Metro. In the late 1800s, Paris was growing rapidly. More people meant more traffic, and the streets became crowded with horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and early motor vehicles. The French government realized that the city needed a modern public transport system. Construction of the Paris Metro began in 1898. After 2 years of hard work, the first metro line officially opened on July 19, 1900, during the Paris World's Fair. The first line connected Port Millau to Port de Vincennes. It was an instant success. Thousands of people used the metro on its very first day, proving that Paris had entered a new era of transportation. Rapid expansion. After the success of the first line, construction continued at an incredible speed. New tunnels were built beneath the streets. More stations opened across the city. Within just a few decades, the metro connected nearly every major neighborhood in Paris. Unlike many cities where stations are far apart, Paris metro stations are usually only a few hundred meters from each other. This makes it one of the easiest metro systems to use. Today, visitors can reach famous attractions like the Eiffel Tower, Louvre Museum, Notre Dame Cathedral, Arc de Triomphe, and Champs-Élysées simply by using the metro. Inside the Paris Metro. The Paris Metro is famous for its unique design. Many entrances feature beautiful Art Nouveau architecture created by designer Hector Guimard. These entrances have become historic symbols of Paris. Inside the stations, you'll notice colorful signs, detailed maps, and easy connections between different lines. The trains arrive every few minutes, making travel fast and convenient. Even during busy hours, the metro keeps the city moving efficiently. For millions of Parisians, using the metro is simply part of everyday life. By the early 20th century, the Paris Metro had become one of the most advanced transportation systems in the world. But its story doesn't end there. During wars, technological revolutions, and modern expansion, the metro continued to evolve and became one of the busiest underground railway networks on Earth. The metro during the World Wars. The Paris Metro was not only built for transportation, it also became a place of safety during difficult times. During World War I, many stations were used as bomb shelters whenever air raids threatened the city. Years later, during World War II, the metro once again became an essential part of daily life. Even under German occupation, many metro lines continued to operate. Thousands of Parisians relied on the underground network to travel safely across the city. Some stations were even used by members of the French resistance to secretly move around Paris and avoid enemy patrols. The metro became much more than a railway system. It became a symbol of resilience and survival. The modern Paris Metro. Today, the Paris Metro is one of the busiest underground railway systems in Europe. It has 16 metro lines, more than 300 stations, and carries over 4 million passengers every day. The trains connect almost every part of Paris, allowing people to travel quickly without worrying about traffic. Many trains now use modern technology, including digital information screens, automatic announcements, and energy-efficient systems. Some metro lines, such as Line 14, operate with fully automated driverless trains, making Paris one of the world's leading cities in public transportation innovation. This technology improves safety, reduces delays, and allows trains to run more frequently. Amazing facts about the Paris Metro. The Paris Metro is full of fascinating stories and surprising facts. The network stretches for more than 220 kilometers beneath the city. Most Parisians are never more than a few minutes' walk from a metro station. Some stations are beautifully decorated with artwork, historical displays, and unique themes. One of the most famous stations, Arts Et Métiers, has a futuristic design inspired by the novels of Jules Verne, making passengers feel as if they are inside a giant submarine. The metro is also famous for its classic white ceramic tiles, which have become one of its most recognizable features. Every station has its own history and unique character. The future of the Paris Metro. Paris continues to improve its transportation system. One of the biggest projects is the Grand Paris Express, a massive expansion that will add new automatic metro lines and many new stations. The goal is to make travel faster, reduce traffic, and connect surrounding suburbs more efficiently. When completed, it will become one of the largest public transport projects in Europe. This shows that even after more than a century, the Paris Metro continues to evolve with the needs of modern life. The Paris Metro opened on July 19, 1900. It has 16 lines and more than 300 stations. More than 4 million passengers use the metro every day. Line 14 is one of the fastest and is fully automated. The famous Art Nouveau metro entrances were designed by Hector Guimard. Many metro stations are less than 500 meters apart, making them easy to access on foot. The Paris Metro is much more than an underground railway. It is the lifeline of the city. For over a century, it has connected neighborhoods, supported millions of daily journeys, survived 2 world wars, and adapted to the challenges of a modern world. Whether you're a local commuter or a tourist visiting Paris for the first time, the Metro offers one of the fastest and most authentic ways to experience the city. Beneath the beautiful streets of Paris lies a hidden world of tunnels, stations, and history, a transportation network that never stops moving. And perhaps that's the true magic of the Paris Metro. It doesn't just take people from one place to another. It keeps the City of Light alive every single day.